Hello and welcome to Somewhat Unbiased, and I wanted to thank all the people that have stopped lurking and decided to subscribe to the channel. It means that I'm doing something right, and I really, really appreciate the love. And so I'm trying to be more consistent and pumping out videos. So right now I'm going to be talking about the PlayStation 5 issues that I'm having and everybody else that may be having different kinds of issues with it. So there's been a lot of reports of the PlayStation having disk drive issues. Not, I don't want to say a lot of report. It's very small amount of people that are having issues. It's not like a large scale where they would need to recall the whole system over. For me, my only problem with the PlayStation is my DualSense controller. Like I played with it, the DualSense died. Well, it wasn't really dying, but I plugged it into my PlayStation 5. But the problem for me is like the console will not charge the controller. It's showing that it's charging it, but for some reason my controller is not holding the charge. So I have to just leave it charged, like leave it connected to the console, and that's the only way that I can play. But thank goodness that I did purchase a secondary DualSense controller, which I am going to be switching out. So I didn't really want to open the other DualSense controller, but um, I'm going to open that one and then utilize that one while I plug in the other DualSense somewhere else and charge it that way. Maybe it will hold a charge that way, and we'll see. I'll plug it in for like a few hours and see what happens to it. Another issues that people are having. Let me go ahead and switch it up for you guys real quick so you can see it. Is that some people are having issues with the PlayStation 5 being put on rest mode. So this comes from Jeff from Twitter. Seems like putting the PlayStation 5 into rest mode while Spider-Man Remastered is running crashes the whole system, forcing that repair external drive process when you start back up. At least that's how it's been for me the few times I've done that today. But for me, I've actually done that where I put the game where I put the system into rest mode and then it turned right back up, no problem, no repair. So like I said, there's very small issues that people are having with the console, but it's not in a large scale where they would have to recall the whole system. So, but that's expected with new technologies that comes out. There's always going to be quirks and different things that are going to be wrong with it. Um, Expect the same thing for the Xbox Series X. There's going to be issues with it, as well as the all digital Xbox Series S, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 digital. There's going to be issues because they can try and QA test the crap out of the consoles. At the end of the day, when consumers have it, there's going to be something wrong with it. And for me, it seems like there's nothing wrong with my PlayStation 5. It's functioning just like it should. It works, it plays the games with no problems at all, except that little tiny thing with my DualSense. But other than that, everything else is fine within the console. And I'm enjoying it. I'm playing Miles Morales right now. I streamed it. If you haven't seen the stream, it's somewhere on the playlist if you want to check it out yourself. And I'll probably be streaming another system. I'll probably stream the Series X on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure. One of those days, I'll probably stream the NBA 2K21 for the Series X, and I'll probably stream more Miles Morales while I try to hunt down a good deal for Demon Souls and Cold War because I don't want to pay that $70 that they're asking. I refuse to pay that price. So I'm gonna get on OfferUp, Craigslist, wherever, and if somebody's selling it for $50, I'll get it for $50, $40, 45, 50, $60, maybe borderline $60, but I'm not trying to spend that much money. I don't think these games are the price isn't there yet. But if you buy digital, you have to pay full price. But for me, I don't buy digital. I prefer physical, and that's why I got the PlayStation 5, the disc version, because I prefer it that way. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys this little, I guess, I don't know what's going on, I guess, with my hands-on experience with the PlayStation 5. It's been great so far. I love the way the remotes feel with that haptic feedback. It doesn't I feel like Miles Morales doesn't give it enough, like take advantage of the controls feel of it, like how they were describing the way the controls will operate. It doesn't give you that full fledged experience, but at least it gives you some of it. Um, but I do believe that next game that Sony does make, especially with from the ground up with Horizon Zero Dawn 2, maybe we will get to experience the full capability of the DualSense controller. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are, or if you have a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, Xbox Series X, PlayStation Digital Edition. Are you having any issues? Are you having any issues with your accessories, etc.? Let me know. Leave me in the comments below, and then that's all I gotta say. This is somewhat unbiased. I hope you enjoy the video and just give it a like, or not. It's all good. You have yourself a wonderful night.